see if I can get this. Random street. It's working out. It doesn't really feel down a bit, I think. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better. Hang on a minute. Is my fox thing actually working? I've just noticed it just sort of hovers there. Animation on that doesn't appear want to work. Okay. You know, it's 5 minutes and we already have tech issues. There we go. We'll switch to the other one. There we go. Hopefully that'll work better. Hopefully. I mean, it's kind of just blinking and hovering there as well. What is going on with this today? Do I need to increase my... Is it going to be happy at that? Is that one going to be... Ah, there we go. Right. So it just wanted slightly better... There we go. Now you can see me talking a bit better. I mean, I can try and move the camera a bit, but... I don't know how successful it's going to be at showing you what I'm doing. Any more hidden skulls on this one? Can't see any. Let's have a look at this one. Any skulls hidden on here? Not seeing any. I would like to really highlight that, so we're going to paint that white. Okay, I'm just going to go and do something over on Discord a minute. Stage topic. That can shut up straight away. can disconnect from that. Join stage. Okay, there we go. I got to post up that I'm streaming on my Discord, so I kind of had to manually post up. But instead of chilling out on the stage channel in our general Lonewolf clan, I've moved over to Twitch to stream this so I could just, you know, chill. People can pop in and out, chat. Sort of half haphazardly watch me as the light is too bright. Let's give the top of this rock a bit of paler detail before I go over it with the black oil wash. That's the name of the wash. It's not actually made of oil, it's acrylic. Skull on that one. We've done the highlights on that one. Ah, there's more detail on this one. Teeny tiny skulls. More hidden teeny tiny skulls. Yep, just there. Okay. Ooh. Oof. Lots of teeny tiny skulls on this one. Hang on a minute. I'm just going to go check my playlist. It sounds a bit oomph. There we go. My usual artist. Nothing against those other artists. They're perfectly brilliant. I just have no idea who you are, so I can't really give you credits. I apologise. Prefer to use, I'm going to say it, MFCC background music because they do royalty-free, copyright-free music. Well, copyright. You still get a copyright claim, but it's one where they've given you permission to use it on YouTube and such. And just make sure you give them credit if you use them. Pretty much all they really ask, that and donations if you can afford it. And their Patreon. I certainly will be when I can afford to do so. I'll join their Patreon and make sure that they get a nice little monthly fee out of me. To be honest, their music is varied and epic in many, many ways. I'm not really sure if this camera's picking this up very well, to be honest. I need to probably get a different camera. And I do have different cameras. I just haven't tried them on this computer yet. Now, a lot of the painting I'm doing for the Warhammer models, I'm not actually going to show a whole lot of it on video or stream. Except for chill videos like this, maybe. Mostly because for the videos on YouTube I need to abbreviate it. Second of all, there are a few trade secrets I don't want to pass along directly through the public eye. I would save a few secrets for myself, and maybe at a later time train some apprentices. Maybe. And I learnt from buy painted, but obviously we all form our own tricks. I will say any budding artist into the Warhammer and mini painting in general is, don't try to copy another artist. You know, their style and whatnot. I mean, well, not fully anyway. It's okay to copy the style, but don't expect to be the same. Find your own style, your own way of doing things, because you're ultimately going to find what works best for you is not going to work the same for someone else. For example, Bind Painted does pretty much most of his stuff with airbrush. Now, I do have an airbrush, but I'm not exactly in a position right now to use said airbrush because airbrush was packed away during some of the whole building work we had doing here, and it's still currently packed away and buried under a lot of stuff. And as Odin just said, I also like being a bit hands-on with the really, really fine detail. But to be honest, when it comes to the airbrush, it's great for wide areas. Yes, if you're really skilled, you can do some absolute awesome detail with it. That, I do not doubt. It all depends what works for you. And yes, shock of horrors, I am one of those rare girls that does enjoy painting mini armies such as Warhammer 40k. Don't let those people out there that are currently dissing Henry Cavill make you think that it's only a lads culture. So if there's any other girls out there, there's girls into this too. You don't have to be tomboyish or transgender or any of those multiple other things that are in the middle. Sorry, but the alphabet soup makes it very difficult to name them all in one go. But yeah, just has to be something you enjoy. Politics and everything else, nah, it doesn't matter. And don't let it affect your hobbies. You have your political views, let them have their political views, them being objective to whoever. Just get on with doing your own thing. We all agree to disagree, and all agree that we all have different opinions of our own, regardless of what those opinions are. The sooner we're all going to be inclusive and getting on with each other again. Well, I want the ivory marble colour. Get going. Just wondering if I zoom the camera out a bit, actually. But there we go. There's the problem. The camera was a little bit too bright. And then it's not great, is it? See if we can get this sorted. Bigger video. Okay, so again, my quality's down to 540p. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute then. Something else going on here, and it needs sorting.